In today's lesson, we are going to talk about ethical considerations in AI. Artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize our world, but with great power comes great responsibility. As AI systems become increasingly sophisticated, it's crucial to address the ethical implications of their development and deployment. One major concern is bias. AI systems can inadvertently perpetuate biases present in the data they're trained on or in the algorithms themselves. This can lead to discriminatory outcomes such as biased hiring decisions or unfair loan approvals. Another important issue is privacy. AI systems often collect and analyze vast amounts of data, raising concerns about data privacy and security. It's essential to implement robust measures to protect individuals' privacy and prevent misuse of their data. Finally, transparency is crucial for building trust in AI systems. We need to understand how these systems make decisions and how they can be held accountable. By promoting transparency, we can ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly. In this presentation, we'll delve deeper into these ethical challenges and explore potential solutions to ensure that AI benefits society as a whole. Okay, let's look at ethical considerations in AI. AI has the potential to revolutionize various industries, but it also raises significant ethical concerns. Let's start with bias in AI. First of all, there's algorithmic bias. Bias inherent in the algorithm itself, often stemming from biased training data or flawed design choices. But we can also have data bias, bias arising from the data used to train the AI model, which may not be representative of the real world population. Consequences of bias. First consequence is discrimination, unfair treatment of individuals or groups. The second one is unfair outcomes. Biased decisions can lead to negative consequences. Loss of trust. Public distrust in AI system can hinder their adoption. And legal liability. Organizations may face legal repercussions for biased AI systems. But how do we mitigate those biases? Well, we have a few techniques, so let's deep dive in each of them. Diverse and representative data sets. Using diverse and representative data to train the AI models can help mitigate the bias. Fairness metrics. Employing fairness metrics to assess and mitigate the bias is another tool. Continuously monitoring AI system for bias is really helpful. You can do that by doing regular auditing and monitoring. Making decision-making process of AI system understandable is often beneficial and creating transparent algorithms. Ethical guidelines and regulations. Adhering to those is really helpful in mitigating bias in AI. Now, let's look a bit at privacy in AI. Data privacy. Protecting personal data used to train and operate AI systems. Data security. Safeguarding data from unauthorized access and breaches. Informed consent. Obtaining explicit consent from individuals before collecting and using their data. And privacy preserving techniques. Using techniques like differential privacy and federated learning to protect privacy can help. Now, let's understand the other part, which is transparency in AI. In order to achieve transparency, we can do that by using explainable AI, which is making AI models more interpretable and understandable. Model interpretability, understanding how AI models arrive at the decisions. Data provenance, tracking the origin and quality of data used in AI systems. And ethical guidelines and standards, adhering to ethical guidelines for AI development and deployment. All of those can help build transparency in AI. Thanks. As we've seen, ethical considerations are crucial for the responsible development and deployment of AI. By addressing bias, privacy, and transparency concerns, we can ensure that AI benefits society as a whole. It is imperative for AI developers, policymakers, and society as a whole to work together to establish ethical guidelines and regulations that promote the ethical use of AI. Now that we've learned about ethical use of I hope we can look differently on how we generate content with AI. Thank you.